8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, unité, top. Allumage moteur Vulcain. Allumage EAP et top décollage. Les paramètres bons sont conformes à l'attendu.
Local time and right on time, you saw it. Ariane-5 began her mission roaring off from the ground here in French Guiana with a lot of fire going up through the thin cloud layer. We had so much rain today, we didn't think we'd have any visibility at all. But look at her go. She's carrying 2 satellites, 2 new telecom satellites, the 2 boosters providing 90% of our thrust right now, propelling the launcher along her trajectory at an ever higher velocity. 775 tons at liftoff. And to get that sort of mass off the ground, you need a lot of push. And you can see, push we have. She's burning 5 tons of fuel every second. That's 2.5 tons of fuel every second in each booster. And the core stage burning another 300 kilos of fuel per second. Into the blue sky she goes, beginning her 5th mission of the year. Ariane-5 now following the program in the onboard computer, which gives all the orders, including stage separations, which we'll soon begin to see in about 20 seconds. We're in the first of 4 flight phases, and we'll describe each in turn and in detail. You can follow Ariane as she heads east across the Atlantic. The first 3 phases are powered, like this one, and the 4th is not. Right now, the first flight phase, the single first stage engine and the 2 boosters are burning. Another about 12 seconds for them. And they will be the first to be extinguished. And you'll hear that from the DDO, but also with the camera work we have, you'll see the flame out there. Should be right about now. That looks like the flame out right there. You are. The 2 boosters falling away on either side. You see that very clearly. And the dot in the middle, that is the core stage Ariane continuing on her way. Very clear shots. Haven't seen this in quite a while. The first flight phase using both cryogenic and storable propellant. Cryogenic in the main stage, the dot that's still burning, and storable propellant in the boosters, who have done their job. There are pros and cons to each. Cryogenic propulsion offers certain advantages as getting us off the ground, and it is more precise. The DDO has confirmed, of course, separation of the 2 boosters. The boosters will fall away about 500 kilometers from shore into a protected area. Next up, fairing separation, and with this visibility, you'll probably be able to see that as well. And you can see that perfectly clear. The 2 light blue dots, those are the 2 halves of the fairing falling away from the mothership. We haven't seen clear skies like this in at least a year. So this is a wonderful, wonderful sight. Ariane, the main dot in the middle, the dot of light, is the first stage continuing again on her mission. The 2 points of light falling away, those are the halves of the fairing. We don't even need the onboard camera that we have because this is much better. Fairing separation coming at 112 kilometers up roughly, because we're out of the Earth's atmosphere. If you can take your eyes away from the sight of a passenger, you see on the left of the composite, the blue and gray are the solar panels folded up. That's due in just about 10 seconds. Always a moment of high concentration. The teams have gone through this before, but it does call for tremendous focus. You don't want to say tense, I guess concentrated, focused, gives you an idea. All eyes on the computer screens, all ears on the phones, awaiting word. There's the scheduled separation on the animation. The SILDA, remember, that's the black bell-shaped structure on the left. Underneath that is Eutelsat. This structure lets us carry a second passenger. You'll hear the DDO call that. And years of work for many of these people. Across the base, everyone attentive as we near separation, as they await the DDO's confirmation of separation of their satellite, just like the T-16 people went through the same moments ago. Again, a moment of high concentration. And there's a scheduled separation, waiting for the DDO confirmation.
Séparation du satellite bas